Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day. Our colony has gone through kind of a series of rough patches over the last couple episodes. We've been hit by all sorts of nasty things. We've fared okay. We lost like 2 colonists. We still have quite a few. But the colony is okay. We're still in one piece. But we fought off an insect infestation. We fought off just so many things. Yeah, it's been pretty rough, actually. Pirate merchant, that's a trade ship, don't care. Let's see, we had an insect infestation, we had a plague, which killed a colonist, and then we had a crashed alien ship, which had like some sort of crazy weapon that like could one-shot my colonists, and we lost 2 colonists that way before we managed to take it down. We also have built a multi-analyzer. So, oh no, I just realized that this needs to go somewhere else unless we're going to reinstall. Oh, dang it. Okay, so this actually needs to go elsewhere. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go structures. Wait a minute. How big is this? 2x2? So let's go firm structure wood. Let's do this. Let's mine this and this out, right? Or actually, let's mine all of this out. We're basically just going to scoot this down a little bit, because we're going to have to reinstall this over here. I didn't realize that it had to be built next to the high-tech research table, which makes sense, I guess. Like, it totally makes sense. I just didn't consider it, but it's fine. And then what we'll end up doing is basically expanding this building by, like, a space of 2. We'll scoot this down. We'll put the multi-analyzer here. It'll all be fine. And now we got a heat wave. Awesome. So, all coolers need to be on. For sure. And then we need to go structure, wooden wall, like so. And we need to deconstruct this. But the heat wave could potentially kill us. So let's actually say restrict. And we'll say, all of you guys, I want you to work on stuff within the compound right now. That way they're mostly staying indoors. And I think that's important. And then we also need to go floors and give this all a wood floor. And then we need to haul this granite chunk out as well. This is gonna bother me. If this one thing right here won't won't work, that's gonna bother me a little bit. Let's mine this stuff out. It should be fine. And then we'll have to, we're gonna have to deconstruct this and move it. That's so annoying. Maybe not. Maybe I can, like, put the multi-analyzer over here instead. That might work. We'll have to see. Major break risk on a bunch of people. Coolers are working. It's cold enough in here, cold enough in here, cold enough in here. All right, everything seems to be fine. So we just got to finish building a couple little things here. And then we should be able to just, like, reinstall this over here. Looks like it does need power, but that's easy enough. So let's go power. And let's run a power conduit like this. Pirate merchant, whatever. Don't care. And then we need this down here to be reinstalled right here. And hopefully that will be close enough to this that it'll work. And then I could actually put another production something down here as well. Like, it's going to be kind of an ugly room layout, but it will work. May want to make another electronic tailoring bench, honestly. What's being worked on? Jackets. Why are we still building jackets? I thought I suspended the jacket thing. I did. Dude. I wanted pants. Matthew. You need to be working on pants. Like, pants need to get made. Matthew, what is your skill in crafting? Not great. Okay. So as soon as this is done, as soon as you're done making fire, where's this fire at? Oh, it's rainy, so whatever. As soon as you're done making these, Matthew. There we go. Now, Smelly. Now you work on this stuff. And you can make pants, because Smelly actually has a good crafting stat and will make pants that people can wear. And we've got this heat wave, we've got a rainy thunderstorm. It's all good. But I need to get these pants made because we've got people who aren't wearing pants right now, and that's a problem. And then let's just see here. Unfinished. Okay, that's Smelly. Mai is still alive. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. As long as these projects are still, like, in one piece, then it's okay. The big thing is I need to get colonists who are not wearing pants to wear pants. Like, that needs to be a thing. I'm not sure where you hauled these to. Down. Oh, that's worn by dead people. So I don't really care. I'm not interested in that. These are pants that people can wear? Okay. That's one. No, that wasn't one person. Just make pants, Smelly. Just keep working on pants. And we have a manhunter pack of chinchillas. Is it one? This one chinchilla is a man. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Okay. So there's a lot of them. Let's make sure that everyone is... Yeah, everyone is restricted to within the compound. And that's actually what we want. Okay. And we may lose some turrets and stuff, because the chinchillas are all going to come charging at me, but... Like, we're going to lose... I mean, as long as they don't bust through the doors, we should be okay. Yeah, they're breaking my turrets. It's not surprising. We just killed, like, all these chinchillas, though, by a couple... Oh, and that blew up some conduits. Dang it. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll just let them do their thing. Heat wave's still going on. I mean, it's okay. Why has this not been moved yet? Like, that needs to happen. Sky, what are you doing? Sowing potato plants, okay? That's actually relatively important. Someone needs to deal with that, though. Lots of dead chinchillas, though. So we'll have a lot of free meat, which is great, if these manhunters leave. And that therein lies the problem. Smelly has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. I don't like the fact that you have collapsed outside where it's ridiculously hot out. Probably because he's prioritized working on this over his actual, like, regular sleeping. Dude, chinchillas, please. Yeah, you can kill the pig, whatever. I don't care. Let's do this. Let's say... Oh, no, Smelly's back up. And Smelly just collapsed. Smelly is doing important things. Who is a good... Who's, like, my best shot? Ace? Ace is pretty solid, but Ace is sleeping. Makar, maybe. Let's bring you down here. I'd like to pick off some of these chinchillas, like one at a time. Okay. Okay, get back inside. You're undrafted. Go get some medical help. We killed one more chinchilla. Veronica, you're drafted. Come down. We're just going to kind of take turns picking them off little by little. Okay, come back. Basically, just let them... We'll pick them off. Okay, get back inside. All right, you're undrafted since you took a little damage. Mai, I'm not interested in using you. Sky, you're awake now, so if you want to, like, swing down here. Let's speed it up a little bit. Explosive IEDs is finished. That's fine. Let's research incendiary IEDs. Okay. Disease. Smelly has gotten sick. That's not good. And Aaron has gotten sick from fibrous mechanites. Needs tending now. So Aaron, I want Aaron, rest until healed. And then we'll probably have Smelly do the same thing momentarily. Sky, swing out here. And as soon as one of these chinchillas appears... Okay, get back inside. Ah, I didn't quite make it. All right, you're undrafted. But Aaron is being healed. Smelly is also going to need to be healed as well. So I'm hoping that this is something that doesn't just last, like, forever. Smelly, rest until healed. Matthew. Let's draft you and bring you down. Wow, you're a terrible shot. You're a horrible shot. Matthew, you're like 3 feet away. Ace, get down here. I'm trying to, like, pick off these chinchillas as quickly as I can. But there's only like 3 of them left. Like, it shouldn't be that bad. Ace, come stand right here. Are they... Yeah, they're all still mad. Okay, you know what? Dude, kill the chinchilla. All right, you need to go. You need to retreat. You're undrafted. This is getting a little ridiculous. Mo, you've got a sniper rifle though. Like that takes too long to aim. Veronica, come on down. Mai, and maybe where's this turret? This turret right here, I think, is the one that's shooting. Yeah. So we're gonna turn this guy off for a minute. Because it keeps shooting my people in the back. There's one down. There's 2 down. There's 1 more. Veronica, come over here. Dweeb. Oh, is it dead? No, it's not. Veronica, can you finish off this 1 chinchilla? Yes, good. All right, you're undrafted. All of these, and then we can go restrict, unrestricted. There we go. And that hopefully means we'll be... Oh, and the heat wave has ended. Excellent. So hopefully what that means is they'll now come and they'll haul all of this stuff and all that kind of good thing. Okay, and then we need to repair these conduits, and we need to put a turret here and here. Those need to be put back. Hopefully we have... Do we have enough? 3 components per. We have 7 components right now. There's a couple in the ground. Yeah. We'll be fine. So it's all good. We're in one piece. We've dealt with the horrible chinchilla invasion of episode 34. And then we need to haul all of these to a cooler because these can all be turned into meat. So actually, I think what we need to do is everyone who can haul, because these guys spoil in like a day. So that needs to be a thing that happens like today. Because afterwards, these are all going to spoil. And this is a lot of free meat for us. So I think that's important. I'm also really surprised that this thing hasn't been moved yet. Makar, aren't you like a super constructor? No. Yes. So Makar. Makar? Okay. No? I said reinstall over here, right? Like that needs to happen. Seems like we've gotten all the chinchillas though, so that's good. We'll also haul this stuff away. Ace is fully healed. Everything seems good at the, well, good-ish anyway. Major break risk. Also, it looks like everybody has pants again, so that's also a good thing. We can unsuspend these now. They can make dusters and jackets and stuff. Visitors. We're getting visitors. This is actually really good. Mo. They're down here. Mo is awake. Go trade. How's your health? No injuries. Excellent. Please tell me. Oh, look at this. There's so many things. Okay, good. So, we want to sell anything that has been worn by dead people. Dead. Okay, this all seems good. We'll sell the poor sculptures because they actually are like a beauty. They hurt the beauty if you use them, which isn't ideal. They're not selling any actual medicine, which is a little unfortunate. We can probably sell some of these weapons, frag grenades, like some of the junkier weapons, I should say. The Pila or Pila, however that's pronounced, that should be sold. Maybe these frags as well. I don't want to sell anything that has good durability. These 2 bolt-action rifles can probably be sold. This assault rifle can probably be sold. Actually, let's not do that, because the assault rifle and the bolt-action rifles can be broken down and turned into other things. And I think that's probably more valuable, because I think you can actually get some components and stuff that way. But this seems pretty good. Yeah. And that'll bring me... just kidding. They don't have nearly enough to cover that. So let's take the sculptures back. And then... what am I trying to sell them that isn't... I mean, I suppose I could buy their 3 herbal medicine, which isn't much. And I could buy all of their pemmican as well, which is like bad food, but it is food. What else am I trying to sell them? Frag grenades. I guess we'll keep our frag grenades. Really, I just want to get rid of the dead man stuff. We'll do that. Steel spear. Yeah, I think that's probably good. Maybe we can sell him 1 poor sculpture. There we go. That should be good. That seems like a good trade. That'll also open up some space, get rid of some of those junk clothes and things like that, which I think is also relatively important for us. So now, yeah, we have all this meat from the Chinchilla invasion, which is actually good for us, surprisingly. This can probably be toggled off for the moment, because nothing really comes through up here. Foggy rain. Also, all of my coolers we are going to turn off, but then the ones that are here actually attached to coolers, we'll leave those on. The rest of them are probably fine. Save some power, since our battery supplies are not fully up and run, like they're not capped out. A lot of these battery supplies are a bit lower than I'd like them to be. Despite our, what, 3 geothermal generators? Yeah, 3 of them. And there's a lot of stuff here going on that's like, I don't know. We do have a lot of granite. And we do have a fair amount of slate. So maybe the other thing we could do is we could build some more slate tiles around certain areas. Like, I mean, honestly, I would kind of like almost everything to be slate tiles. Like, that would not be disappointing to me. But let's maybe do something like this, right? Turn all this into slate. Slate tiles over there. I'm a little surprised that this thing hasn't been moved yet. Like, that needs to happen. Like, move the thing, Makar. Should have been done ages ago. There we go. All right. So now, it is connected. This should be good. And that also increases our research speed. But then the big thing is it allows us to make all of this stuff, which is actually super important. To the point, actually, to the point where I think we should start building, we should start researching shipbuilding basics. Because that could be very good for us. And I think we're brewing ruined by temperature. Ideal fermenting temperature, 7 Celsius. 7 Celsius to 32 Celsius? So what do you mean ruined by temperature? These are all ruined. It's 27. That's in between 7 and 32. Unless these are all, like, need to be deconstructed now because they've been, like, wasted. Maybe brewing beer was not... Maybe that was a waste of resources. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Either way, it's okay. Lots of food here. This is good. Let's take a look at our cooking priorities. So Mai is a good cook. Sky maybe should also be... I'm just trying to think. Who's actually, like, really good at cooking? It basically just Mai. Mai is the only person. I think one of our other colonists that was good at cooking was the one who died. So that's a little unfortunate. Sky does have a passion for cooking. I think what I may do is say, Sky, like, well, you are here, right? Like, until we get our food stockpiles built back up, maybe what we should do is let Sky do some cooking during the evening. I think that's probably a good idea. Then we're basically just constantly producing food, because Mai will do it during the day and Sky will do it at night, since Sky's a night owl. That's probably wise. Yeah. Yeah, and then this heal route should be done pretty soon. That'll help us with our medicine stores a lot, actually. Harvesting all this heal root, that'll be very, very important for us. But we're building up our food supplies. We're building up all sorts of good stuff. How we doing on granite? We used a little bit. I mean, as I said before, I would kind of like a lot of granite. I would basically like to be everything in here for it to be granite. Or not granite, slate tiles. Right now it's just kind of walkways. But I'd like for it to be essentially everything at some point. That's not realistic yet. We're going to need a lot more slate for that. But you guys get the idea. I think it would be very helpful if we could do something along those lines. And there should be enough slate that we can, you know, do something with it at least. We may also want to start considering expanding the base because we have quite a lot of slate at this point. Or not slate, granite. We have tons of granite. So we could think about expanding the base to cover a larger area, make some more room for different things. That might not be a bad idea either. Maybe some more growing zones and, you know, stuff like that. We should probably see, as far as growing goes, who is our best grower? Sky is. Dweeb is pretty solid at growing. Mai, not so much. So we're going to take Mai off of that. And these people are all kind of bad at it except for Ace. So actually, Sky... Is the growing more important or is the cooking more important? Right now, I think the growing is more important. So yeah, the other thing, let's stop with the hops. Let's say from here on out, these are all dedicated to heal root. Because our brewing thing was kind of a colossal failure. We can try it again some other time, but for now, let's grow heal root over here until we get some medicine supplies built back up. I think that's needed. There is also somewhere an ancient evil. I feel like it's right here. Behind this wall, there's all sorts of nasty things. And it might actually be this whole giant area, which is terrifying. I don't know. That's very scary. Because the moment that I open this up and crack into this, we'll start getting whoever opens it is basically gonna die. And I don't think I want to deal with it. I think it might be better to just leave it. Just leave it be and just pretend it's not there. You're making granite chunks. We're making pants, right? We are making pants. And dusters and all sorts of things. Yep. Good. This is actually excellent. Major break risk on Aaron. In moderate amount of pain, your friend Pitts died. Dead man's armor vest, whatever. Very humble bedroom is good. Very tired. Oh, Aaron, you should have just gone to bed. In a moderate amount of pain. I mean, some of these things we may want to... We'll see. I think the big thing is just getting our heal root stores built up, our food stores built back up. All that kind of stuff I think is probably our biggest priority right now. Yeah, but the colony is in one piece. This was actually a relatively straightforward episode. Nothing super bad happened. I'm hoping that this is a sign of things to come and that we'll have a little bit of a lull here for a while because we've been struggling for a while with some pretty significant issues. I do think, though, that this is a good time to wrap up today's episode. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.